Hello, Morteki Tempo. My name is Kristen, as I'm sure you already know, and I'm gonna take you on a room tour. I did not steal this idea from W. Torek, I just happened to have the same one. And also, I was gonna post pictures in the, this is what my room looks like thread, but it requires a bit of explanation, the conditions in which I live. My walls are drab and posterless, and I've got these horrendous curtains hanging up. Basically, this was turned into a guest room when I moved out, and all my stuff was taken down. The walls changed colors, and I moved back home, and I'm not gonna bother to really change it because I'm not planning on being here very long, though it's already been 2 years. Shall we get started? This is my room. This is where I live and sleep. That's my door that leads out to the rest of the house with my Radiohead Fabric poster on it. Let's see. This is my desk, my laptop, my TV, postcards. This postcard is from Irene. Yes, Irene, I got your postcard. I loved it. It's pretty. It has a caption, which is hilarious. It says, "He didn't know why, but Herman had a very bad feeling about the funny grass his neighbors lived in." Ha! That's pretty funny. Okay, I also got this postcard from Crystal, who is Stronzo on MT. Very beautiful postcard. You've got butterflies and filigree and and plants and shit. What else have we got? Over here we have my bass, an amp, some guitars that I play, acoustic guitar, some books. Oh, on my acoustic guitar is a sticker that I made not too long ago. Actually, it's pretty long ago. Yes. The infamous Tony Mocha Baltimore hat, because, I'm from B-Moyo. And that, over there, are some old Rolling Stones. Down here, we've got prom picture from back in the day. I think this was junior prom. I don't know why it's out, actually, because I haven't looked at these in quite some time. Okay. So, yes, I'm wearing red pants. My bed, ton of shit on it. Actually, everything but sheets, because my sister's dog pissed on it, and I had to take them off. Over here, we've got records. That record right there is Psychedelic Furs, and unfortunately, I don't like it. So if anybody on MT wants it, PM me and you can have it for free. Just pay for shipping. What else we got? Manhattan Transfer, some Michael Jackson, which actually was kind of sad because when I left for vacation a couple of weeks ago, this was sitting right there, and he was alive when I left, and when I came back, he was dead. So that was sad. Pink Floyd. Other assorted albums. All of my Radiohead shit, all of Tom York shit, Portishead, Massive Attack, Yeah Yes, Later Kenny, Gorillaz, Beck, Goldfrapp, Ladytron, Sarah Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix over here somewhere. This album here was absolutely awful. Unfortunately, it's Kieran Hebden and Steve Reed, which sounds like it should be awesome, but it just wasn't. That is a stencil that I used to do some graffiti with back in the day. It is now retired, but he was awesome. Up here we have a hat. Up here we have a ink drawing a friend of mine did for me that I bought for $5. I don't talk to her anymore, so I don't even know if she is famous or whatever. Anyway, over here we have my stereo system. Oh, not supposed to do that. Painting a friend of mine did, a skull with a hat, rubber ducky camera. That is not a vibrator. Actually, it is an engraver. It engraves things like my wine key that I use for work. People like to steal my shit, so I put a little K on there so that it would not get stolen. What else do we have? My record player. I don't know if I already said that. Oh, up here we have a tape player that has OK Computer in it. I don't know if you can read that. 1997. Radiohead themselves distributed this out to a bunch of different radio stations and people that they wanted to hear the album. They sealed the tape into the player, so I can't even get it open. Not that I would want to, because I think it would take away from the value, obviously. If I can get this off. It's got the set list on there. Not set list, but the album listing. Track listing. There you go. Track listing on the back of it. Anyway, so if anybody knows anything about that, you'd know why I'm psyched that I have one. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I've got some books in the other room. I don't keep them in my room because I don't have a bookshelf. I don't have space to keep it anyway. But it's in my sister's room instead. Say hello, MT. Hello, MT. Books. Ton of different books. In Cold Blood, random Edgar Allan Poe stuff. Basquiat. Books from my childhood. Christopher Pike. All my Goosebump books I gave away. Shame on me. Why aren't you going back in there? Probably not appropriate time to be messing with these things. Yeah. So, oh, and this one is a good one. Shout out to Kafka. Metamorphosis and Other Stories, which was a fabulous book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Speaking of shout outs, let me give a shout out to my boy Kiri, you know what I'm saying? What up, boy? You know, you my homeboy and all that shit. I just want to say what's up. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I think this is a good way to leave things. I hope you agree. I also hope that you enjoyed this brief tour. Hopefully brief. I don't know how long it's run. Tour of my facilities. And I will see you around MT.